Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all...
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Goodness gracious. And if the first stuff doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, predicted what was coming. And into the collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Ooh. And he was ready.
for Orton.
Ah, stomps to the legs.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat...
Into the pin!
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Solo getting out of harm's way. What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top. Samoan splash from...
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, that can flatten you.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Blair reversal.
Big clothesline.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
And it looks like Solo's bleeding.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And they're still in this.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. The Apex Predator taking command.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Spinning heel kick. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down in a hurry.
Whoa. The reversal by Orton.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Boom, what a punch.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oof.
Boom! He's able to reverse it. Driven into the steel steps. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh! Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Back into the ring here. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And you can see the arm getting up. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Randy Orton. There it is. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
It looks like it's solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
Johnny Gargano here, ready to get this match going.
Johnny Wrestling's always ready to go, Cole. He's a true student of the game. And when he's not in the ring, you can bet he's studying tape and training even harder than before. In the ring is where Gargano thrives.
And surely we'll see him thrive here tonight. Well said, and the action we'll see in this match will undoubtedly bring this Nashville crowd to its feet.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Switching into the side headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh, man.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Nice go behind there.
Going for an early pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Just like that, Tonga gets stopped.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Hey!
Steered away there. All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
There was some power behind that punch. Single leg drop kick.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, right to the leg.
Shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Arm bar applied.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Look, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Johnny Gargano has been successful all around the world, but a lot of the gold in his trophy case is for tag team action. Corey, do you think he's lacking anywhere in solo competition?
That's a tough one, Cole, but I wouldn't say he's lacking anything in solo action. Gargano is the first NXT Triple Crown champion, in case anyone didn't know. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run. Tremendous impact.
Super kick. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Gargano recognizing a chance to end this. Johnny Gargano. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kind.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, he timed that counter well. Got them off their feet here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Whipped into the barricade.
Almost right through it. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Here, Johnny Gargano got it done.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Later on tonight, Cody Rhodes calls out Damian. Issues an open challenge to Damian Priest. But we got fatal four-way action. Roman Reigns, Santos Escobar, Giovanni Vincci, and Kevin Owens. That's coming up next.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a... The OTC is here.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. Set for competition, we see Santos Escobar, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and Vincci.
It's no coincidence why this match is called a fatal four-way. Things can become catastrophic for any competitor at the blink of an eye.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flame.
There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way, right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any pin or submission attempts.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Oh my gosh!
Great reaction from Santos.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Turned it around with a reversal.
Way to avoid that.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
That was beautiful.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Ooh, sharp elbow. DDT.
Talk about devastate. What in the world? Shoulders down.
And pops the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Wait. He did not want things to end this way.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
you want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Great power. Bullseye.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Here he goes for the win. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
He's not even close to being done yet. Drop kick hits the mark.
A string of counters.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Stops the count before it, too.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Great thinking to stop Owens. He'll make his way to the ring.
Boom! Right to the chest. You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Feeling like it's over for Santos. There it is.
Now the pin. And then back to Giovanni Vincci. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Oh, look out! And coming down with incredible force. Great escape by Owens.
Then we have
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
pin attempt broken. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, God.
Knee meets face.
Super kick. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Kick out just before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Kick to the cranium of their... Vincci fears no man. Fearlessly soaring to the out.
Santos is pinned. Can he survive? Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. What a display of strength here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Gonna follow this up with a leg drop. Escobar landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
Giovanni needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Meanwhile, Escobar. Escobar with a phantom run.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Uh-oh, second rope. Off the mark.
Shows great wherewithal there. My, oh my,
elevation. And another damaging attack on Owens.
Giovanni's displaying how far his stamina can be tested. Roman has...
And she's down, and he might be out.
2.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What an explosive Fatal 4-Way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
The following...
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States.
Blair Davenport is ready to get this match going. Davenport, not exactly a competitor who's here to make friends.
Well, who is, Cole? I mean, this is WWE. You have to be looking out for number one, which is exactly what Blair Davenport is doing. Call her cold-hearted if you want, but Davenport knows there's only room for one on the top of the mountain, and she plans to be that person.
There's superstar thinking ankle lock. 2 options, tap or snap. Oh.
Desperate.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Elbow drop. Piercing elbow drop. Forearms. Just raking across the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Counters right back on Chelsea.
And inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril.
With a stomp to the back of the net. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
It retaliates with a counter. Super kick. Right on the chops.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Really just laying it in. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, agile. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Chelsea Green.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
2. No, my, that was close.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more
double chicken wing applied, rotating through and face first into the canvas.
No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
There's 2. No, she kicked out.
Just had a taste of her own medicine. Survived it, but she doesn't want another dose.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Davenport.
Running right to the face.
Davenport with a big-time move.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Confidence, but from the top.
Elbow drop. Good. What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage.
Chelsea Green with the arm pretty her. And that can keep Blair down.
And going for the pin. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
How in the world? Elbow finds its mark.
And Davenport absorbs even more damage there.
You have to be impressed with Chelsea's composure at this point. She has answered everything this fight's thrown at her.
Ooh, this is truly awesome.
Knees meet face.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
Blast off!
High cross body.
Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? And Chelsea Green takes it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Ooh! Lands an elbow.
Oh, he had that scouted. And Rhodes is countered.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Solid punch. The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses.
Power slam.
Transition right into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Hung out to dry.
Knight in a state of distress.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Here we go.
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Whip back into the ring.
He's got him square in his sights here.
That Cody cutter. Guys, we could be looking at the start. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Cody Rhodes lining it up. Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Here we go. Cover. Two. And he's still in the game.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
From the top. Crash landing.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
You saw the original.
The director's cut.
And now placed in the corner.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. No way! Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Taking flight.
Big cross body.
Immediate cover after the impact. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
The crossroads. That could be curtains for Knight. Going for the win. Not letting up.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finally success in this one.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing tall.
Alright, so we're going to end it right there.